Okay, we are live at Pace Studios. We're here with the great Juliana Hatfield. Thank you so much for being here,
Thank
Juliana.
you for having me. It's nice to be here.
And so you've got a few songs to play us, and also happy almost release day.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. What is it, tomorrow?
Tomorrow you're releasing officially Pussycat, your new album.
Yep.
But before we talk about that, would you tell us a little about the first song you're going to play?
This first song is called "I Want to Be Your Disease," and it's a song. It's the idea of trying to force someone to become humble. It's trying to force humility on someone who's really arrogant. That sort of thing.
Cool. Well, whenever you're ready.
All right. Here it goes. I want to be your disease. Force you down hard to your knees. To pray to a God you thought you'd never need and never took seriously. There will be no technology, no cure you can buy to defeat me. I want to be your disease. Lighten and disrupt your sleep. Pull bitter tears from your arrogant eyes. Salty like humility. I want you to listen to me. I want to make you sorry. Sorry for all of the people you've hurt, cheated and lied to and worse. I want to be your disease, a catalyst for reckoning with all of the harm you have done to the earth and all of your vile and hateful words. You had every advantage and took it all for granted, silencing anyone who questioned your worth. Maybe now you will listen. I want to be your disease. Draw it out painfully, with plenty of time for the truth to sink in, that this is one deal you can't win. Thank you. Thanks, you too.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
So I read that originally you hadn't planned to write a new album, but a lot of what Pussycat talks about is it's kind of hinged on the more negative, all the negative aspects of this past election.
Well, I wouldn't say all the negative things. I think it's more about the really strong feelings of all kinds that were stirred up by this election season and all the craziness that's going on. It's really me. The album's about me trying to just sort out all of these really strong feelings of rage and confusion and bafflement and disgust and other things, just fear, worry, all of the stuff that millions of other people are going through, anxiety, and so it's just grappling. The album's grappling with all of that stuff, I would say. Yeah. It's not really so much anti anything. It's just more like, what is going on, and how can I, contain this somehow? How can I make sense of this so it doesn't make my head explode? How can I, focus these energies and try to just channel them somewhere positive?
Yeah. Speaking of positive, I would say there have been some silver linings in terms of community, people coming together, just based on a lot of the different feelings that people experience, like you said that you've been feeling. What kinds have you noticed? Have you felt positivity, like positive impacts, impactful get-togethers, really anything that has kind of come to pass the last few months?
Yes, definitely. I know that a lot of musicians are just mobilizing to try to raise money to try to fight back against, lies and hatred and things like that. And I played at a benefit last month for the ACLU in Boston with a bunch of bands. Nada Surf was there, and Belly, and Evan Dando, and other people, and it was a very positive gathering of people to enjoy music and also to raise money for a really good cause. And that's a lot of these organizations like the ACLU and the Southern Poverty Law Center and all these other things are I think their donations are way up now, which is great. And I think a lot of people's awareness has just been really raised. People are opening their eyes to the fact that what we have is not necessarily something that we can always hold on to, and that we might actually have to fight for what we have. And a lot of people took a lot of things for granted, myself included. So yes, I would say.
Me too.
Yeah.
So you've got another song for us?
Yeah, I'm going to grab the other guitar for this.
All right, cool.
For this song, I'm going to play something off of the Minor Alps album, which Minor Alps was a thing I did with Matthew from Not a Surf. A few years ago, we called it Minor Alps, and we toured a little bit. And this is a song that we wrote, that we made, recorded, played. It's called. Oh, I should also say it was co-written by Joe Keefe from Family of the Year. I want to give him credit because a lot of it was him. A lot of the music was him, and so here it goes. I'll just sit here and watch you smoke, content to think but never know. Maybe get just a little high, just enough to unclose one eye. If I wanted trouble, I could find it. If I wanted trouble, I could get it. This growing up, it never ends. The same mistakes come back again. making peace. If I wanted trouble, I could find it. If I wanted trouble, I could get it. If I wanted trouble, I could find it. If I wanted trouble, I could get it. If I wanted trouble, I could find it. I could find it. If I wanted trouble, I could get it. I could get it. If I wanted trouble, I could get it. I could get it. If I wanted trouble, I could find it. I could find it. Thank you.
That sounded great.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of collaborations, you've done quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've worked with like Evan Dando in the past, and of course with Paul Westerberg very recently, plus just so many others. Is there anyone in the future, or just like kind of like on your wish list, if so to speak, someone who you've either been in talks with, or like a dream collaboration, or someone who you'd really like to work with going forward?
I guess there's probably a lot of dream collaborations in my head, people I'd love to sing with, but nothing specific is really coming to mind. There's no one I really want to reach out to in particular. I mean, there's a long list of people I'd love to sing with. I'd love to sing with Carole King someday. She's one of my favorite singers, and Olivia Newton-John. You know, I mean, those are kind of unrealistic, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there are no wrong answers.
Yeah.
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 So I guess you've got one more for us?
I do. I'm going to play another one from my new album, Pussycat. The song is called Touch You Again. Wait, hold on. Let me check the tuning. He's never gonna make you afraid. He's never gonna call you names. He's never gonna be accused of things you didn't do. You'll never be a victim of jealous delusions. You never put in
awesome.
Thank you.
So before we let you go, you just started a tour,
Yes.
and do you know where we can see you next live coming up?
Tonight we're at the Mercury Lounge for a second night. I think there might be some tickets left, a couple, like 3 or something, or they might be sold out. I don't know, but check if you're interested. And then we're going up to Ohio for a couple days, and then Chicago on May 1st, and that's it for this little leg of the tour. But I think I'm going to do more later in the summer into the fall. We're gonna try to hit up other parts of the country that we missed this time, and maybe some Canada.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for being here and playing for us.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. Come back anytime.
Thanks.